Welcome back, Blue Devils, to another episode of Good Morning Marietta. Today is Friday, August 28th. Now, I'm not Layla Simmons, I'm Cora Ocampo. But today she told me to fill in for her because, I guess, senior stress. So let's go and check up on her. That must have been some old footage of Layla. There was no way that she would ever abandon us to go on vacation. Well, that happened. Let's just get back to our news. First, we're going to start off with some amazing seniors who did not spend their summer vacationing, but they helped the Student Life Center. Let's go see what they're doing.
Charity doesn't always have to be grand, like giving someone all the money that you have in your pocket, or going on a big mission trip across the world to save lives. It can be something simple, like helping out a stranger across the street, or doing something nice for someone that you don't know. And two of Marietta's finest, Naomi Banna and Faith Kumi, are representatives of that, as they have the aspiration to change the world one lip balm at a time.
This effort was honestly one of the nicest things I've ever seen anybody do recently. How did it even come about? What was the creation process like? Tell me some more about that.
So for the personal project, I created lip balms and I was able to sell them to various family and friends. And throughout a few months, I was able to raise over $400 and give the proceeds to the Soltov's Children's Orphanage of Ethiopia. And that's kind of where that came about. Here, I was talking to my friend Faith, and we thought that during this whole coronavirus thing, that it would be a good idea to give back to our school and our community.
I knew that going virtual, maybe the money would help the Student Life Center, and now we're in the process of brainstorming other ways, probably with even virtual learning and other ways that we can use the money.
What do you feel was an amazing part of the entire process that really impacted you emotionally?
My aunt, or she's a close family friend, she owns this children's orphanage in Ethiopia, and I was talking to her and she was like, you know what, with the money that you give, we can help fund the orphanage for a little while. I was able to raise $400, but the fun thing, or the cool thing about this is that 400 American dollars directly translates to over 14,500 birr, which is the Ethiopian currency. So I was able to help out for quite a while over there.
I wasn't expecting people to even buy it. I mean, our goal within one day, I think that really impacted me, just seeing everyone being fully supportive.
Wow, you even donated to our very own Marietta Student Life Center. Can you tell me more about that? I mean, I know you also mentioned that you wanted to donate to some more organizations with more proceeds you guys collected.
Where I live within my own city, I feel like there's already so many things that I can do to help. I was talking to Faith, and I know that Faith really liked the ideas of the chapsticks the first time, so I was like, we should do this, and she was totally yes, let's do it. We have these batch of chapsticks, and so every time we create a new batch, we're gonna donate it to a different organization. And so this was our first one that we've done so far. We just donated it to the Student Success Center, and then after that, we're just gonna see where it takes us, and we're just gonna donate it to a lot of different organizations throughout the city of Marietta, or locally.
I just wanted to ask you, is this something that you want to do more of, more philanthropic efforts, stuff like that?
Yes, definitely. I do want to go into it. I do want to do more charitable events. If I can help, I will help. So that's just something about me.
Yes, for sure. Just not even just charitable efforts, everything with humanity and stuff. I want to be able to help as much as I can.
It's amazing how we can all come from so many different backgrounds, families, trials and tribulations, even down to what side of the bed we get up on. Everything about us is so different, but the fact that so many humans have one thing in common, that we're able to help each other and we're willing to help each other no matter the circumstance, is beautiful. This is Sanaya Arrington from Blue Devil News, signing off.
Thank you so much, Sanaya, for the story, and thank you to Faith and Naomi for your gracious donation and service. Now, let's head into this week's ballroom news.
Good morning, Marietta. Welcome to this edition of Ballroom News. We are here to show you the proper way to wear your mask and to highlight the ways that are the improper ways that people are wearing masks. And we're doing this because we want you to come to events, softball games, volleyball games, cross-country meets, and in 1 week, our first home football game. But here's what you can't do. The first one, the slingshot otherwise known as the David and Goliath. This doesn't help anybody hanging your mask on down here. Next, the chin strap. Chin strap does absolutely nothing to protect the droplets or aerosol from your nose or your mouth. Zero impact, bad form. The mouth guard. The mouth guard does nothing with the exception if you have bad teeth or bad breath, but we need you to cover your nose. The earring does nothing. This absolutely doesn't help anybody. What we need you to do is actually to mask up, Marietta. This is the appropriate. The final one, that is my all-time least favorite mask. The swim cap. The swim cap, ladies and gentlemen, does absolutely nothing to protect our staff, our kids, their families, and our loved ones when you're at events at Marietta High School. So please, once again, mask up appropriately, Marietta, and good morning to you all. Ballroom News, appropriately signing out.
Hi there, Blue Devil fans. This is Coach McKinney coming to you today. I'm the athletic director here at Marietta City Schools, and I am really excited that we're about to get our fall sports going. I wanted to give you guys an update on some of the things that are going to be a little bit different this fall with regard to our sporting events. With reduced capacity and some of those other things that are going on. We're trying to find creative ways to make sure all our fans can be able to see our events and participate in the things that we're doing. So with that being said, let's look at some of the things we're doing. Okay, to get started, if you'll go to our athletics website, which is marietta-athletics.com, and click on the link to the NFHS network, we'll be able to direct you straight to our broadcasting site. And our homepage will show all kinds of things that are happening and upcoming events. So Live Now events is things that are going on right now, and if you scroll down, it shows other events that are coming up. And over here, you'll see our varsity football home opener next Friday night, September 4th, is slated to appear on the NFHS network. In order to actually view what's going on, to see these things, when you click on an event, it's going to basically it'll give you the information, but it'll say subscribe to watch. In order to watch these, it's kind of like a pay-per-view event. You will have to get a subscription, and they have lots of different options. They have a low-cost option for 1 month. They also do annual subscriptions for a larger amount. But whatever it is that you want to do, we just want to make sure that there's a way that you can see all your Blue Devil events and make sure that those can happen from the comfort of your own home if we are sold out for some of these things. Okay, that's a brief overview of how we're going to allow people to access our athletic events if you're unable to attend it in person. And if you have any questions, please contact us in the athletic department.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another segment of Blue Devil Sports, where I'll provide the score, stats, and facts about our sports programs here at Marietta. I'm your junior reporter, Jalen Scott, and currently I'm not in the cluttered desk area of my bedroom, but instead out in the softball field here today for your sports fix. Leading off with varsity softball, things are going swimmingly for them with a current 5-2 record. Over the last 2 weeks, Marietta has won 2 of their last 3 games with an 18-3 destruction of Hiram at the GADC Leadoff Classic on August 15th, followed by another win against North Paulding with the score being 6-5. The only loss in this stretch was receiving an 11-0 shutout in Sprayberry on the 24th. Coming up on the schedule for the softball squad is not just 3 regular games, but a tournament. The Allatoona Buccaneer Bash tournament, to be more exact. The first matchup for Marietta in the weekend tournament will be against Woodland at 5 p.m. tonight. Tomorrow will be a morning time doubleheader with Villarica at 9:30 a.m. and North Forsyth at 11:30 a.m. Passing the ball on over to the varsity volleyball team. Thank you. Last time I checked up on them, they were sitting with a comfortable 3-2 record. But the last 2 games over the past week have quite a different story to say. Starting with the home opener on the 18th, the Blue Devils lost a tightly contested game 3-0 against Kennesaw Mountain. 2 days afterward, another tight game at home was lost 3-1 against North Cobb Christian. And to round out this segment, let's head into the upcoming schedule for the volleyball team, where they start against Walton at their court on September 1st. They bring it back to Marietta to take on Sequoia on the 3rd, followed by a 6-day break until their September 9th matchup against Hillgrove at their court. With all that being said, this will conclude another segment of Blue Devil Sports. Let's hand the show back over to Bowman with some more Teachers Being People.
Hey Blue Devils, welcome back to the third segment of Teachers Being People. This week we're traveling to the red carpet and asking teachers which celebrity they think they most look like. Let's have a look, shall we?
What's up, guys? Greetings from Marietta High School. John Schroer here. Apparently people think I look like Andrew Lincoln, who plays Rick Grimes on The Walking Dead.
Carl! Carl!
I've never heard of the guy.
So let me share my screen and you be the judge. And you tell me, can you see the resemblance? Kelly McGillis, Tom Cruise's love interest in my favorite movie. Do we see a resemblance? I don't know, but I'll take it. Yes, I will.
I guess the person I've been told I look like the most is the head coach of I think they're still the LA Rams, Todd McShay. Not sure if that holds true, but I'll take it. Dude's high energy. I like his fire.
Hey there, Marietta. When I was in college, people often asked me if I was Charlene Tilton. She was the niece of J.R. Ewing on the Hitch TV show Dallas, but I'm sure most of you have no clue what it means to ask who shot J.R.
So over the years, lots of people had told me that I look like the actor Kevin Bacon. What do you think?
I haven't had anybody tell me in a long time who I look like. But when I was in high school, everyone said I looked like Britney Spears. Bye, everybody.
Hi, this is Miss Jackson, and my celebrity lookalikes include Rey from Star Wars, played by Daisy Ridley, and Katniss Everdeen in Hunger Games, played by Jennifer Lawrence. But I'll let you guys be the judge.
Good morning, Marietta. This is Coach Carthers. I've been told once or twice that I kind of look like Wanye Morris from Boyz II Men. Mr. Morris, if you ever need a stunt double.
So hi, this is Miss Bowie. I am the orchestra teacher here at Marietta High School, and especially in my younger years, I was told I looked like Linda Carter, but I always took it as a compliment that I looked like Wonder Woman. Have a great day.
I've been told that I look like the cheerleader girl from Glee. I don't know, I just don't get it. Maybe?
Hey, Mr. Russell here. Happy to be part of Teachers Are People. I guess that's what we're doing. And throughout the years, the comparisons between who I look like have changed a lot. When I was younger, it was very much Brad Pitt, George Clooney, and as I've grown older and more beautiful, it's continued to change. So this is what most people generally say I favor an hour. Yeah, so the Labradoodle right there. So good stuff. Thanks for having me on.
The best thing about this segment is we really do get to see teachers as people, as the title states, but we are all human. We all make mistakes, including forgetting the milk in our cereal. Happens to the best of us.
Thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of Good Morning Marietta. I'm your host, Cora Ocampo, and I'll see you next time.